just make sure that the soles of your feet are flat on the ground. So you can close your eyes or have them slightly open with a soft gaze. Noticing where your seat is making contact. And from that contact point, I'd like you to imagine roots of a tree stretching down into the earth, deeper and deeper, creating a very stable base. Maybe your legs feel heavier, your thighs, your ankles. Your hands can just rest comfortably on your lap. And through this very stable base, I want you to bring your energy back up through your body, the trunk of the tree. And as it goes up to the crown of your head, imagine the branches of the tree coming out through your head and reaching toward the sky. Make this tree as tall as you like. Releasing the back of your neck, slightly tucking in your chin, letting your head float above your spine. Let's arrive here in this moment and just check in with yourself. How are you right now? Thoughts of what happened during the day today may be coming into your space. That's okay. Just let them float away. You can acknowledge them. Just how are you doing right now? What are some physical sensations that are calling out to you? Maybe in your back, your shoulders, any sensations in the palms of your hands and your fingertips. And noticing your breath right now. How are you breathing? Does it feel shallow? Does it feel easy to breathe? Letting go of any judgments, just noticing. How am I breathing right now? Where do I feel the air entering my body? Is it through the nostrils that I feel it most? Is it in the rising of my chest? Or is it in the belly? Take a few breaths on your own, just noticing how the air travels through your body and where you feel it the most. Gently acknowledging any thoughts that come, any distractions. A gentle, friendly acknowledgement and sending it on its way like clouds in the sky. Just thoughts. You're the container of the thoughts. You're the sky. Now I'd like to do something a little different tonight. I like to think about labels and how we sometimes identify with ourselves. Think of a label that you may identify with. It could be mom, dad, it could be businessman or businesswoman or teacher, musician. Um, and breathe in as you breathe in that label, and notice how that makes your body feel, and notice any sensations. Maybe you can say that word to yourself, that label. And when you're ready, you can breathe it in one last time and then exhale it out, letting go of that label for now, just for now. I'd like you to think of another label, another way you may identify with yourself in this world. Bring that to mind, maybe say it in your head. And as you say it in your head, what sensations do you feel in your body? Any tightness? Maybe you feel relaxed. Does it make you feel spacious? Light? Heavy? And then breathing in that label one more time. And then as you exhale, letting that label fall away. Now, in light of what's going on in our country, in the world, particularly our country right now, pick either a race that you identify with, or maybe you want to pick a gender, and see how that feels in your body. Because this color of my particular skin, in this world, am identified as, and breathe that in. Just notice what comes up in your body. No judgments. Have a friendly attitude. Just noticing. And breathe that in and sigh it out, letting that label go. And I'd like you to bring your attention to your heart space. And you can imagine maybe a raw canvas, an empty canvas in your heart space. If that works for you, or if you'd rather think of maybe a light, a color, that's great. Just breathe into that heart space. Enlarging that heart space. As you breathe in, maybe you want to think about your heart being a balloon full of this color or this white canvas. And each time you breathe in, it expands. It's expanding 5 feet behind you, 5 feet in front of you, 5 feet to the left and to the right. In your next breath, 20 feet around you, to the back, front, sides, 20 feet. And just as an exercise, see how far you can expand this space. not a contest. Maybe you don't want to expand it that much, and that's okay. Just being in this open awareness, being in this space that doesn't have any particular concepts or labels or conditioned things or things that we were told who we are growing up, but rather just awareness. Does it have a quality to it? Does it have a soft quality to it? Or any other quality that you notice? As you expand your awareness, seeing if you can feel connected to what is inside your awareness. And if you have some trouble doing that, that's okay. Now bringing your attention, you can let that go. Bringing your attention to maybe a part of your day today where you felt like a hardness inside your body, perhaps due to any kind of limited beliefs about yourself. Can you call up something that you may be believing about yourself that makes you feel contracted, a little hard? Maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's self-loathing or self-hatred. Whatever that is, I ask you to just bring that into that heart space that we worked on earlier. Gently breathing it into that open awareness. And gently giving it some nurturing, some compassion. That our conditioning is not our fault. The way we have been conditioned is not our fault. Doesn't mean that we're not responsible for our actions. But we can work and practice to be more in touch with who we really are. I'd just like you to sit here for a few more moments. May all beings be happy and whole. May all beings have peace. May all beings be free from physical and emotional suffering. May all beings awaken, grow in wisdom, and be free. And when you hear the end of that bell, you can slowly start to maybe wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, move your neck, and open your eyes gently, bringing your awareness back to what's around you and to who's around you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope to see you again. Bye.
Thank you.